Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tarot Cottage. I'm back again today with another pick a card reading for you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are awesome, amazing to each other, amazing to me. I really appreciate your kind comments. If you're finding yourself on my channel for the first time, welcome. I am a space of inclusivity, light, and love. I do daily pick a card readings here. I do messages for soulmates and separation. So if that's what you're into, if you're into tarot, please grab yourself a cup of tea and pull up a chair. We're all friends here at my table. So today's pick a card reading topic is, who is secretly missing you right now? What are their current thoughts? We have three piles in front of you. We have pile number 1 with the whale spirit and the pink flower. Pile number 2 with the bat spirit and the yellow daisy. And pile number 3 with the beaver spirit and the two-tone dark pink flower. As always, my timestamps are listed below if you need a moment to pause the video and choose whatever pile or piles are calling out to you. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into number 1. Again, the topic today is, who is secretly missing you right now? What are their current thoughts? Hello everybody in group 1. I hope you're doing really well today. Thank you for joining me. You guys were drawn to the whale spirit and this pink flower, and this is your reading on who is secretly missing you and what are their current thoughts about you. We have the whale, and the whale spirit is, it doesn't come up very often. I was very pleasantly surprised to see it. And I'm not surprised to see this card pop up today, because the whale obviously it's about loving energy, because it's a water animal. So you very well may be a water sign, or this person could be a water sign, but it really represents, it's not really important about the signs, because what the spirit really represents is that depth of emotion, about the depth of caring that exists between you and this person. At least from one of the perspectives, between either you or theirs. And it really represents the need and the desire to express themselves. If you think about a whale coming up for that breath, they expel that water, and there's that moment of, taking in that deep breath of amazing cool air. And there's a feeling within your person to come out and express that emotion to you. It's like this huge expression. So we'll see what else your cards say. Who is secretly missing you? What are their current thoughts? Okay, so we do have the 10 of Pentacles coming up here. The 10 of Pentacles is all about that foundation that you build with someone. It's about inheritance, security. It's like family. We'll get out a few cards and then we'll see what the energies are saying. Who is secretly missing you? What are their secret thoughts? We have the 7 of Cups. We have earth energy and water energy already. We have the 6 of Cups. I love that card. It's my favorite card in the whole tarot deck, the 6 of Cups. Page of Wands. The 2 of Pentacles. We also have the Knight of Wands, and I feel like pulling that 2 of Cups as well. On the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm going to pull that over here by the 2 of Cups. Oh, we have the Page of Cups too at the back of the deck, you guys. So again, lots of loving energy. I'm going to pull that card too. And the Moon, I'm going to pull that too. Okay, so we also have this card, and we'll talk about this card in a minute. It's not a part of the traditional tarot deck, but I have assigned it meeting, and I am being called to speak about it. So I'm going to put that to the side where I can see it so I don't forget. So let's talk about this person who is secretly pining for you. They definitely could be a water sign. There's a lot of cups here. This could be somebody who really views you as a soulmate, somebody who views you as marriage material. This person is, I feel like they're building up their foundation in life. I feel like there's somebody who is working on themselves. I feel like they're working on their finances. The Page of Wands is truly about that inspired idea that leads to action, and that page is looking at opportunities. And I feel like they're missing you. They're looking at you as an opportunity, but trying to build up that foundation of success or security that they feel like you deserve. We have the 7 of Cups here, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. So I see them juggling and kind of maybe flip-flopping between their desire to stand still and their desire to move forward here with that Two of Pentacles in between these two flames. So they have a lot of passion they want to express to you with that whale spirit, but they're really surveying their options. I feel like they fantasize about you. They fantasize about the meeting that they want to have with you, and I feel like this could be somebody from your past, somebody from your friendship group that maybe it never quite got off the ground in the past. Maybe it was a relationship that never moved into the physical realm, which is something your person thinks about definitely now with this Seven of Cups. It is about those fantasies that he or she is having in life. And they're really focused on the past. They're really focused on that nostalgic type of memory they have with you. You know, that feeling of young love, the desire to be generous with you. It's just the sweetest, most nostalgic love there is. And they really want to come forward and express that to you with this Knight of Wands. But again, I'm really sensing that they feel kind of pulled in two different directions. They're watching. I feel like they're watching you, kind of waiting for that opportunity to express themselves. So they kind of teeter on the edge between coming forward and kind of standing still here. But we do have this Two of Cups, this beautiful Two of Cups, which can represent soulmate energy. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So they have a desire to speak with you. And I really feel like saying that the people in their life don't realize they still feel about the way about you that they feel. I feel like they could even be in a situation, now that we're moving over here to this card, I feel like they may be in a situation, or one of you may be in a situation where there is a family unit involved. One or both of you may be feeling, you may be moved on into another connection. There may be children involved, but there's always that wonder. What are they doing? What are they, like, this person from your past? You know, there's a sense of reminiscing. There's a sense of wanting to revisit the past. You know, a sense of longing in this person with you, because they do feel such a strong connection to you. They feel like they love you. I feel like they've worked themselves up into that point where they do feel like they love you. And we have the Page of Cups here. Some of you may hear from this person out of the blue. The Page of Cups really represents a new love offer or an offer coming forward. But here we have the Moon card here. So these are secret feelings, as we're saying. These are who is secretly missing you right now. So they are keeping it under wraps. They're not being honest with themselves or with the people in their life. They are secretly pining away with this Moon card. It's about that blocked intuition. It's about that fear they have of coming forward. If you guys hear noise in the background, I really apologize. Normally I try to record my videos when my kids are sleeping or when there's nobody home, but today's my daughter's birthday and she's really excited, so she was up early. So please be patient with me if you hear something in the background. We have the King of Pentacles over here. Who is this person? What are they secretly thinking about? Who's secretly missing you? Ten of Wands. So this is somebody who's been pining away for you for a really long time. I feel like they're a really attractive person, and I feel like they are somebody who is trying really hard to build up a foundation. They could be even financially really secure right now with this King of Pentacles and this Ten of Pentacles, and it really, you know, they want you to view them as that, you know, person of importance. They want you to view them as somebody who's really stable, someone who's really, confident, and somebody who has everything going for them. But that Ten of Wands really shows me, the Moon card again, you guys, that Ten of Wands really shows me that they've been carrying this passion for you for a really long time, and it's becoming a bit of a burden. If you think of the traditional Ten of Wands, that person's head is down, they're trudging forward, they don't have any intention of putting the wands down. They intend on finishing their task, but it's becoming heavy and it's becoming hard on them to maintain their pace. We also have the Moon card here. Again, Spirit is just nailing the point home that these are secret feelings. These are things that they're not expressing. You know, these feelings that they've been harboring for you for, I feel, quite a long time, and the passion that they still feel. And I feel like it went from like an innocent type of love to a passionate feeling inside of them because they've grown up. The Ten of Cups. Oh, you guys, they want to build a life with you. Ace of Cups on the back of the deck. High Priestess, that hidden energy, the not being honest with people around them. But the Ten of Cups really represents their desire for marriage, their desire to have kids with you. And I feel like those are the secret fantasies that they have. You know, they're secretly missing you. They're secretly wanting to have a life with you, to build up a life. And we have the Ace of Cups here over top of the Page of Cups. I feel like some of you guys, again, are going to be offered something from this person. They want to offer you a new relationship. We have the Ace of Pentacles here, which talks about news coming in for some of you as well. So keep an eye out for that. Some advice from your angel cards here. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes. I'm going to turn the lights on for you guys. And brings happiness to those around you. I'm just going to pause it and turn the light on so it's a little bit better. I'm missing your advice. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. And then we have, be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. So I do feel like this person has been hesitant to come forward, but I don't see any deep-seated anxiety. I just, physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much. And it really, again, I really get the sense that this is someone from your past, someone who you were friends with, someone that there maybe was a lot of flirtation going on, and it never moved into the physical realm at the time. But that, you know, that love, those depth of emotion has really, it's never gone anywhere. And there is a need for expression. So be willing to express your love, that this person wants to express themselves. They want to let you know that they're missing you, that they're thinking about you. And a physical touch would like literally mean the world to them, I feel. Ooh. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by cultural or religious factors. That could be a special message out there for someone. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking will bring you romance. So they haven't lost hope here. But I do feel like, you know, time is waning. They need to act. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic interests. And on the back of the deck, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I should say that there is a lot of potential in this connection to be a very happy relationship if this person actually gets off their butt and comes forward. And if you know who this person is, you could reach out. I feel like there's a lot of potential here for a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness for you. Whoops. Don't give up on us. This person doesn't want you to give up. These are some of the message that they wish that they could express to you right this moment. They're missing you right this second. So what do they want to say to you right this moment? I can't make the first move towards you. So they're letting that fear kind of squelch them. There could be a reason. This card on the back of the deck, there could be a reason that is stopping them, a physical reason that's stopping them from coming forward. Because they feel stuck. Yeah, some of them are feeling a little bit entrapped in their current situation. What do they want to say to you right this moment? What do they secretly wish they could express? I made a huge mistake. They made a huge mistake in the past. I don't want anyone to get hurt. And it's interesting that this card is coming up because I do sense that somebody... I'm sorry, guys, if you guys are hearing my kids. They're very excited. They're not being very cooperative. You take my breath away, and I'm forever yours. So there is a deep sense of love between this person. They're feeling a little bit trapped in their life. Some of that trapped energy could be your energy as well. You guys, a couple more little written love messages here. I fantasize about being with you. And it's interesting because we had that Seven of Cups, which truly, you know, expresses those fantasies that they're having about you. And right this second, because we're talking about current energy. We're talking about who is missing you right this moment. So somebody out there is thinking pretty sexually about you. I'm in love with you and no one knows. The secrets of the moon are really revealing themselves. I fantasize about what I want to do to you. Lots of sexual energy here. And on the back of the deck, I miss your laugh. We'll get you guys some charms. Oh, 3 want to come out today, so 3 will come out today. Okay. Let's see what your cards say today. We have the Sun, the 4 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like your person spends a really long time thinking about you. I feel like they are currently missing you right now. That 4 of Cups is really about all of that apathy, that disconnect that they're feeling, focusing on the past instead of moving forward, and really focusing on the happiness that they feel like you could bring into their life with that beautiful Sun energy. The Sun energy really represents, you know, how they're feeling about you right now. Because we're talking about current energy. They're holding you up on that pedestal with the 9 of Pentacles, and they're, you know, they see you as a really secure option. They think you have a lot of confidence. They think that you have a lot of charisma. They hold you up on a really high place of importance in their life, and they're really focusing on that. We have U, H, and T. We have the little Velveteen Rabbit. We have the Leo charm, so you could be a Leo, or they could be, and we have the Teddy Bear. And when I see the Teddy Bear and the Velveteen Rabbit, I do think about a childhood connection or a young love type of situation. Children could also be a factor in this connection. Oh, we have F. I didn't see that one. We have the whale tail, which is interesting. We started with the whale. There is a deep desire to express, you know, again with that, you know, the expression of that exhale of a whale coming to the surface. They want to express themselves to you. We have love and beloved. Love and beloved. And I feel like saying, you know, the word beloved, my name is Amy, and the word beloved the word Amy translate to beloved. So your name could be Amy, or there could be an Amy connection here. Love and beloved, just their desire to really love you and to hold you in that place of importance and to build that life with you. Okay, group 1, that is your reading. If this resonated with your situation, please leave me a comment in the comment section. This is who is secretly missing you right now. These are some of their hidden thoughts from you. Please head on over to Instagram if you're over there. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. And I really hope to see you guys again here on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, guys. Hello, everybody in group 2. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are doing really great today. You guys were drawn to the Bat Spirit and this yellow daisy. So this is your reading. Who is secretly missing you? What are some of their thoughts about you right this moment? We have the Bat Spirit here, and I focus on the moon in this card. Obviously, these are secret thoughts, and I feel like maybe this is a no contact situation for some of you. Always take what resonates in my readings and leave what doesn't, but it feels like a no contact for some of you. The bat is, you know, a spirit that truly exists with the ability to feel instead of see. You know, they don't have the benefit of sight when they're up in the air at night, but they have that sonar, and they're able to give off, you know, these expressions of energy in order to figure out where they're going and where they are. And I feel like maybe this person tries to connect with you psychically, or they try to connect with your energy, or you guys are really empathic and can pick up on some of these feelings and energies that they have. Now, who is secretly missing you right this moment? What are their thoughts of you? Who is this person who is secretly thinking about you? We have the Empress right now. So somebody very attractive, perhaps somebody who is a parent, someone very nurturing, you know, abundant. The Hermit, Virgo energy. So, you know, this person really focuses on how attractive they find you, and they've been holding this flame for you for a while. It almost makes them feel a little bit lonely, I feel. Whoops. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Whoops. They're flying out today. 7 of Wands. I'm sensing that some of you guys could be a fire sign here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I'll get out a few cards and then we'll talk about what we are seeing. Who is secretly missing you? What are their secret thoughts of you? The 2 of Wands. On the back of the deck, we have the 6 of Swords. So let's talk about this person. Who is secretly missing you? What are some of their thoughts, their current thoughts right now about you? So I'm just going to take a moment to just look over these cards and tune into some of these energies. Okay, so, you know, with this Empress card over top of the 7 of Wands, they hold you in that place of importance in their life. They are missing you, but there is a sense of not being able to come forward towards you. They have a desire to build up a foundation that you would be proud of. They have a desire for expansion with you with this Two of Wands, and to move this connection into a calmer place. So for some of you, I feel like this is someone that you were in a relationship with in the past. Maybe there's a disconnect there now and no contact situation. And they can't see a clear path towards you right now with this Seven of Wands. This is my favorite so far from what I found. My favorite depiction of the Seven of Wands. This is the Santa Morte Book of the Dead tarot. And it just, really shows those obstacles on the forest floor, tripping over things, can't see the forest through the trees, can't see a clear path towards you. And it's really sinking them into this place of loneliness and the sense of contemplation, kind of retracting from the world, because they're getting impatient with the amount of time that it takes to come towards you. But I feel like they are the type of energy that is steadfast. They feel like earth energy to me. They feel like somebody who, if given the opportunity, would do anything to bring you the happiness that they feel like you deserve. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and that really speaks about their desire to build up a family with you, build up some security, and have like a really stable place for you guys to grow old together, is what I'm really sensing right now. They want to grow old with you, but they want to give you that foundation. And I feel like they're trying to bring themselves up out of some financial hardships right now. I feel like saying, I'm just focused on this moth and these toes or hands that are being brought out of some of this gnarled grass. So I feel like they are trying to ascend to a higher level financially. And this Two of Wands, speaks about wanting to move forward, hoping for success in this situation. The Six of Swords shows that there was troubles in the past, shows that there was some conflict in the past, but really shows their desire to kind of move you away from that energy. They want to move themselves also away from this energy and into a calmer place with you. But let's get a little bit of clarity. Who is secretly missing you? What are some of their secret thoughts, please, Spirit? We have the Four of Swords. So yeah, that really reminds me of the Hermit card. Air energy is really represented here, and it's there, if they're currently missing you and they're kind of stepped back away from the world with this Four of Swords. It's like reflecting upon and recovering and reflecting upon these challenges, these obstacles in the past. So they're really trying to figure out, the truth of this connection in their mind. They're trying to figure out the best course of action. They're trying to give themselves some time to heal as well, I feel. To bring forth the best version of themselves that they possibly can. King of Pentacles. Yeah, so they're working on themselves, and they are a steadfast energy. They could be very attractive as well. The person that is missing you, and that you kind of have an idea who this is by now, I hope. This King of Pentacles, again, more earth energy, could be a Taurus, Capricorn. So they are really steadfast. They are working on themselves. They're trying to build up that foundation of success for you. The King of Pentacles is a really confident and intelligent person. They're disciplined. Again, they're steadfast. This Knight of Pentacles keeps plodding forward, and they don't do it with emotion. They're logical. This person seems very, they seem very bound in earth energy, maybe some air in their chart. We have the Temperance card. Oh, they want to pour all of that love into you. It's like a yin-yang type of feeling. The Temperance really speaks about harmony, wanting to travel with you. I feel like they just want to find a common ground, find the middle ground, find some balance in this connection. And they do feel like the two of you would balance each other out really well. They feel like you two really mirror each other's energy, and that you two would really do well in a relationship together. There would be a lot of security here. This person seems very practical. Like they think about things in a very practical type of way. We have the Two of Swords, but they're in an indecision mode right now with this Two of Swords. Like they're trying to figure out logically what is the best move. Like, should they move on? Should they come towards you? They're being very logical right now with the Two of Swords. But there is that desire for expansion. They do want to move this connection, again, into calmer waters, into a new place. They just are working on a way in which to do so, and they haven't figured it out yet. They're keeping those feelings secret from you. You know, they're missing you right now. And I feel like for some of them that feels like a weakness for them. Missing you feels like a weakness. Because they do feel like a very, you know, confident king type of energy. Whoops. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. So maybe this is a spirit from, or a sign from spirit that this person needs to lighten up a little bit. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. And some of you don't want to hear that about divine timing because people say that all the time. It's frustrating. You don't know how long you're going to have to wait for things, and nobody wants to hear that. But this could be a true love. This could be a romance of a lifetime here. So, but if we have the deception card, they are wearing a mask. They aren't being honest with themselves right now. Love who you are. You are divine. You are a divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things that life has to offer. You are amazing, and that's why this person is so attracted to you, because you are that Empress. And when I say Empress, I don't mean just female energy either. You could be a man watching this. It's all about those energies. This person is just... They have such a high opinion of you. So if you're a man, they just think that you're very attractive, that they're very abundant, and that they want to be a part of that. Get to know each other. Learn to meet each other's need for love. They definitely want to move this connection into a different place. They don't want to keep it where it's at. But they're trying to be very logical. Romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. And the heart of the matter, there's more going on than meets the eye. I don't feel like this person is being... For those of you who are in a no contact situation with this person, which I feel like you are, I feel like obviously they need to come forward and be more honest. I also get the sense sometimes that there's a lot of flirting going on with this person. Maybe in the past there was a lot of flirtation going on. So for those of you who don't resonate with the message that this is a no contact situation right now, I feel like this person needs to be honest. They need to, you know, instead of flirting with you all the time, they need to just come out and say what they mean. If they could say anything to you right this moment, what would it be? Whoops. You are consuming my thoughts. You are the one on their mind right this moment. You are the one that they're missing right this second. And they almost want to be, they're trying to be logical about it. I'm trying to become that better person. And we see that King of Pentacles. We see that Knight of Pentacles. We see them plotting forth towards security. And I am watching from the outside. So if that person is in no contact with you, they're still aware of you. Sight unseen, as I said earlier with that bat spirit. Connecting with your energy. I fantasize about you. Sexual energy there, you guys. I dream about that life that we almost had together. You take my breath away. That Empress, you are so incredibly attractive to them. But you send me mixed signals. That really comes in with the people who are relating to that flirting type of message. You know, one day they're hot and cold. Just lost some. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Hold on, I'm going to grab the ones on the floor. Okay, so it was one card. I'm going to show it to you guys. I replay everything that happened in my mind. And then we're going to get a couple of handwritten messages here. What does this person want to say to you? If they could say anything to you, they're missing your laugh right now. Also, they're going to try and fix everything. I feel like they're trying to fix themselves. They're trying to work on themselves. Because they're seeing signs of you wherever they go as well. And on the back of the deck, it will never be over between us. Kind of an ominous feeling with that. Some charms for you. this one and this one. Oh, Eight of Wands, guys, popping up. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Emperor. So this person is not being honest with their true feelings. That Emperor is that boss energy. It is more of those feelings of control and feelings like controlling their emotions, controlling their outward appearance, not showing their heart on their sleeve. But there is a desire for communication here with this Eight of Wands, and news comes in with the Eight of Wands, and it's fast. It comes at you very quickly. The Wands represent that passion that they want to express to you, moving this connection into a more physical place. We have an F, a Z or an N, and a Q. We have this, it's interesting, we have this little ring that says forever. And it's like the half of like a friendship ring. So this could be somebody from your past, from your friendship group. And we have that it will never be over between us. So we have the I will. They're confident, determined to get to you. And we have give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. It's from Marilyn Monroe. And we also have this charm. It has Saint Anthony of Padua on it. Saint Anthony is the patron saint of lost things. So this person feels like they have lost you. The name Anthony could be significant to you. Sometimes I've heard Saint Anthony called the patron saint of impossible causes as well. So that's something that might resonate with your situation. Okay, group 2, that is your reading. This is who is secretly missing you. These are some of their secret thoughts of you. If this resonated with your situation, please leave me a comment in the comment section. If you have any suggestions for videos, I'd love to hear them. Head on over to Instagram. I'm over there as well. Otherwise, I just hope to see you guys here on another day at the Tarot Cottage. I hope that you subscribe, hit that like button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos I post. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the third group. Bye, you guys. Hello, everybody in group 3. Thank you for joining me today. You guys were drawn to the beaver spirit and this little pink flower. And this is your reading on who is secretly missing you right now. What are their current thoughts? The beaver spirit, you know, they traverse the water and the land very well. I feel like you guys are very connected to spirit. You guys could be empathic. You guys could be tarot readers. I'm just getting the sense that you guys are really hardworking. This person is very hardworking as well. Steadfast type of energy. Somebody who has a high value, places a high value on the family unit as well, I feel. Somebody very much aware of your situation right now as well, I feel. They're very observant creatures. If you've ever seen a beaver in the wild, they're always aware of their surroundings. They have to be. So we'll see who is secretly missing you right now. Who is secretly missing you? What are their current thoughts about you? Oh, we have the Four of Swords already and the Empress. We started at the last pile with the Empress as well, so you might want to check out that pile. The Empress just really represents those feelings of attractiveness that they find you in, and they're spending a lot of time kind of, especially right this moment, they're in that mode of retreat, kind of meditating, kind of contemplating this connection and really thinking about how beautiful they find you right this moment. They're really missing your face. We have the Chariot here, Cancer energy. The Chariot is about willpower and determination. It is a movement card, and it's, you know, the decision to go to the left or to the right. But once that decision is made, they charge into it. So they're really in a decision-making mode right now. They're so they're weighing their options, and part of them wants to come charging in. Take what resonates in my readings and always leave what does not. If you feel like it's not connecting to your energy, you can always try the different piles or a different video. The Ace of Swords. So they're gaining a lot of clarity today. Their mind is made up about you. They're very clear. Hanged Man. They're very clear about their feelings towards you, and they're very clear on, you know, how attractive they find you. You could be someone who's very nurturing. You could have a family. You could be a mother with the Empress card. She is a nurturing energy. We have the Hanged Man here, though, underneath the Four of Swords. So they are feeling stuck in their current situation. They're feeling kind of in a stagnation right now with this Hanged Man underneath the Four of Swords. But what's important to remember about the Hanged Man is that they place themselves in that period of suspension. They can get down from there if they choose to, and they're really starting to gain clarity on that. Oops, this is going to fall over. Who is secretly missing you? What are their current thoughts? We have the Six of Swords. So they want movement. They want to move this connection into a calmer place, but they're having a lot of anxiety about that. And they have to be secretive about these feelings. They don't want to put themselves out on a limb right now. The Nine of Swords really represents them losing sleep. You know, lots of air energy represented here. Your person could definitely be an air sign. But losing that sleep, having maybe some nightmares about this situation, but really desperately wanting to take it out of a negative place and moving it into a more calmer, positive place with you. Let's see. Who is secretly missing you? Their current thoughts. Okay, so that's interesting, you guys. We have that Seven of Swords, and I did spy the Seven of Swords on the back of this deck, and I didn't mention it. I did say, you know, that they're hiding those feelings from you, but Spirit's like, you have to mention it. So here's the Seven of Swords again. The Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So they definitely are keeping these feelings to themselves with that Seven of Swords. It is a sneaky kind of feeling. You know, someone's getting away with something. The Hierophant there really represents those institutions that we are becoming ingrained in, those religious institutions, those education, you know, religion, government. This person could work in those fields. They could also be someone who is trying to climb the ladder of success right now to try to match that energy of the Empress, you know, trying to get to a place where they feel self-assured, confident. It can also represent marriage. So for some of you guys that might resonate, that there may be a marriage involved here, which is the cause for all of this sneakiness, all of these feelings of not being able to move forward and these feelings of being stuck. So your person could be in a relationship that is stopping them from actually coming forward. But this Nine of Wands really shows, you know, they've been holding on to these flames for such a long time. There's a call for completion coming up. You know, the tens are all about endings and completion. So the nines are leading up to that. They've been holding this passion for you for quite a while. There's almost a defensiveness about it now. There's like this defensiveness, like, I don't want to put these wands down. I don't care what my situation, sorry, that was my dog. I don't care what my situation is like over here. I'm not putting these wands down. I'm not putting down away this passion for this person, because in the depths of themselves, in their deepest, you know, in their darkest nights, they truly want to move this connection into a new place. They want to move it into a calmer place. We have the High Priestess on the back of the deck. We have the High Priestess on the back of the deck, which really shows that blocked intuition. It really shows them sitting on that secret, sitting on these, sitting on this secret throne. I feel like it's almost like a yin-yang type of energy right now with you guys, with the Hierophant and this High Priestess. I feel like you guys are well matched when it comes to this connection. I feel like you guys are both holding those secrets from each other. Yeah, here we have this card. This card pops out whenever I sense that somebody is in a family unit. It may even be a relatively happy home. There could be children involved. We did start it with the Empress. She is a mother type of energy. So there could be children involved in this connection. And it could be even a happy home that your person is finding themselves in. But currently, they still can't keep their minds out of the past. They are currently thinking about you. And they truly, it's like they're faking it till they make it. It's like they're playing a role in their own family life right now, because they're keeping their minds on the past. This could be energy for you guys as well. Oh, we have, oh my gosh, you guys, the Nine of Swords again and the Ten of Swords. So yeah, this person is suffering through this connection right now. The Nine of Swords, as I said, they're losing that sleep. We have the Six of, and they're growing impatient, I should say. This person is losing sleep. They really want a shift. And it's like they know they should have their focus over here where they've made their commitments. They know that this is where they should be. But they're just having so much anxiety about it. They're having so much pain in the thought of not having this connection with you, even in the smallest. Sorry, I'm going to move these up so you guys can kind of see these clearer. And that Ten of Swords is really showing that they want somehow, somewhere, they want to believe that there is a new beginning available to them with you. They don't want to give up that hope yet with this Ten of Swords. The Ten is about you know, letting go of an idea that you've become so transfixed upon. There is a call for an ending. There's a call for a release from this pain. But what I always focus on is that dawn of the new day. They've made it through the dark night. So in the end of the day, despite the fact that they feel completely done in by this connection at times, they still, at the end of the day, would hope to move it into calmer waters. They hope to bring it away from this pain, away from the struggles that they've faced, and to move it into a better place with you. They just don't know how to do that. They don't want it to end. They have a defensiveness about them. And here on the back of the deck, as I said, they have the 7 of Pentacles. And that's the impatience card for me. You know, they're not reaping the benefits of what they've sown emotionally into this connection. And they're kind of waiting around for a shift from the universe. Like, what's the universe going to do to shift up these feelings? Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. This person's trying to connect with you, like, on an energy level. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. This person could feel really alone in this because they have to keep it a secret. Look to your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize. And love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's really important to understand about that, you know, that Hanged Man energy and these feelings like of the 9 of Swords, that truly they've placed themselves in that, position. They've placed themselves in this family unit, if that is the case. Deception. Someone is wearing a mask. They're not being honest with themselves. They're not being honest with people in their life. They're playing that role that is, I feel like they're playing a role. They are a player. Healing family issues. So that is really apt to come out in this reading, I feel, because I do feel like there are children involved here. I feel like this, one or both of you is involved in some sort of connection with another person. And we have the wedding card on the back of the deck. This situation involves marriage. So Spirit is really speaking today that there's going to be a lot of, if this connection is to move into a new, healthier place, into a calmer place, there needs to be a huge uproar, almost like a tower moment, like a tower shakeup. And, you know, the healing has to begin from that if there is a family unit involved. And your person's very aware of that. And that is what keeps them stuck in that Hanged Man position. It's like waiting for this whole family situation to play out, which will take years. There just is that sense of being stuck and needing to have that, you know, needing to solve these problems before they can move over. And they're wearing that mask, you know. I don't feel like they're ready at all to move towards you. If they could talk to you about anything right now, if they could say anything right this moment, what would they say to you? I am a different person than you remember is the first card out. So they are telling you that they've grown up. If this is someone from your past, they're saying you don't really know me that much anymore, but I still have these feelings for you. And I feel like sometimes that is mirrored energy. Like in your heart, you're like, they don't even know me anymore. But the thought of you as someone else drives them crazy. So you could be the one that's in the family unit. And they're aware, whoops. I want a new beginning. And no one knows I still think about you. Wearing those masks, that deception. I knew the first moment I saw you. And I have things I have to say. And I also feel like pulling this one. I can't make the first move towards you. They just can't do it right now. But on the back of the deck, you take their breath away. I'm going to get you some handwritten notes here as well. What do they want to say to you? If they could say anything to you right now with no filter, what would they say? They're afraid that they're too late. They're afraid that too much time has passed. They're afraid that there's too many obstacles in between you. They're saying they settled for second best. Also, I'm insecure. These ones came out together. I'm insecure. And love is patient. They want to remind you to be patient for them. They are afraid that they're too late. We also have on the back of the deck, they don't compare to you. So this person is really driving the point home that although it may appear that they are in a new connection that is happy. Whoops, I'm so sorry, you guys. There we go. I'm frazzled today with the kids being awake and up. I lost my train of thought. Whoa, okay. My hands are bigger than I thought. Okay, let's see. The cards you guys got today were the Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords. So I feel like this person is very much aware of you and watching you. That Page of Swords is my Watcher card. But he's about new ideas. He's about being fair, and he's about truthfulness. Sometimes he can represent, you know, air travel, somebody who does a lot of flying. He can also represent some news coming in to clear the air. So this person may come forward to speak with you. I feel like they want to, and they're coming up with that idea. The Ace of Wands talks about that inspired idea that leads to action. So I feel like they're working on a perfect plan to kind of clear the air here between the two of you. That is their current energy of what they're doing or how they're feeling right this moment. That could change tomorrow. They could lose that nerve. But right now they're working on that offer or working on how they can move towards you. And they're keeping a close eye on you to kind of feel out your energy as well, I feel like saying. We have W and S today. Any other letters? I don't see. We have the cross. So, you know, you guys could be religious. Did we have the religious factors come out? No. So there could be religious factors here. We have the quarter. 25th of the month could mean something to you. This is from 1974, so that year could mean something to you. The hot chili pepper really shows up when somebody has some physical desires that they want to express to you, and maybe that they haven't had the opportunity to express to you at all yet. We have the shell, which represents that high priestess to me. You know, those secrets that somebody holds inside of themselves. It's unraveled inside. You can't see what's inside of there. There is a desire to express it. But this is my whole shell. There's no holes in it. So I don't feel like this person is going to come forward and express this. I feel like they're thinking about it, but I don't feel like they're actually going to make those moves because they are feeling quite stuck. We have this yin yang. So this could be a soulmate connection, or you could feel really strongly like it's a soulmate connection. We also have the letter E. I missed that. So that could mean something to you. Along with this chili pepper, we have this screw here. They really have a desire to express themselves sexually to you, and I feel like they're focusing on that right now. We have the guitar pick and the microphone. The microphone will amplify them. They want to speak with you. I'm sorry, guys. I keep hitting my mic stand. They want to speak with you. But they could also be somebody who loves music or is in a band or something. We have the little moon here holding those secrets. Obviously, this whole reading is about secrets and about how they're secretly missing you. So it's apt that the moon shows up. We have the marijuana charm, so somebody could like to partake in that. We have this, it says believe in love. This person, as I said, wants to believe that somewhere, in some way, there's a place for the two of you. We have the star. Again, that's more about that believing in love, not giving up, and that hope that there could be a way around this whole mess. They refuse to give up hope because you do, I feel like you are, it's like they're tracking you like the stars. You know, that Page of Wands keeping an eye on you. They're tracking you like the star. You are what is leading them forward. We have the little elephant. The elephant brings good luck if you see their trunk in the air. I always think of India when I see this little elephant. And with my charms, you know, if I say I see something in a charm, that doesn't have to be the resignation that you see. Like someone could see a 1 and see something completely different than what I interpret it as. It's just about my interpretation just kind of helps you along, I think, in kind of delving into your own interpretations of what you see. We have this charm that says, do as you would be done by, almost too simple, but this is all you need to get by. And I feel like that's what this person, you know, they're trying to figure out what's the right move. They're trying to do what's just at this moment, but they are focused on you right now. We have this commandment from the Bible, and it says, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. very apt charm to come up in this reading, because I do feel like there is a family situation that needs to be addressed before this connection could move into any other physical realm. Okay, group 3, that is your reading. This is who is secretly missing you. These are some of their thoughts of you. Move this to the side a bit. These are some of their thoughts of you, what they're currently thinking right this moment. If this resonated with your situation, if you know who this person is, leave me a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of the videos I post in the future. Head on over to Instagram if you're on there. I do offer a mini reading, a free mini reading monthly, a chance to win one of those. And one of those posts will be going up this week. So make sure you head on over there if you're interested in that. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys here on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, you guys.